It's time to stop putting off your GAAP conversions. One of the biggest mistakes that I see in this space is companies that have just done some sort of international transaction and they already have a couple of people in-house either in the US or in Europe, but they know that they're going to grow their team. And so they wait to bring me in for the GAAP conversion until that full team structure is in place. This is a mistake because the longer you put this off, the more reconciliation and unwinding of differences you have to do later in the process. And also, your new team members don't actually have any documentation to follow for how to maintain those GAAP differences. I've actually seen this in practice recently with a company that I first talked to in February as they were acquiring an entity in Germany, and they decided to put off working with me until they had their full finance team up to speed. The problem is that they're now coming back to me almost in November, where they have all of these differences year to date for the past 8 months that we need to reconcile first before we can get them the right basis to be accounting for US GAAP going forward. And so it's basically like pulling gum out of your hair to go through this if you don't have the processes and procedures and the SOPs set up for your new team members to come into. So the next time you know you need a GAAP conversion, reach out to me as early as possible in the process. My DMs are always open.